Hello the internet! It is Friday the 28th of April 2023 and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to, not Taranaki, I can't remember the name of this town, this city. Tauranga. How do you say it? Tauranga. Yeah. Tauranga.
They seem to sort of really squish it all together.
Tauranga.
Mount Maunganui.
Mount Maunganui, Tauranga. The game of Tetris begins.
I'm planning on doing it again tonight.
Dude, who hasn't put deodorant on, man? Someone, Marie.
Me. Probably me.
Could be a bit of me, actually.
Hey, that here.
Hey!
That's my good deed for the day.
Yeah.
Just helping this gentleman get off the curb because he spun a wheel.
You know what you've just done? You've just given all of us good karma.
Oh, good.
Mount Maunganui is...
Yeah.
This is going to be a great show. That's the good karma that we all need. Mount Maunganui. We are in a new hotel and I got a little tip for you. If you're ever going to share a bed with somebody, which is happening tonight, I've had the sofa the last 2 nights. Tonight, Chad jumped at the chance for the sofa because the bed that's going to be shared with James is this one. And James is a snorer, a heavy snorer. So my tip, a little tour tip for anybody out there that finds themselves in the possible realms of sharing a bed, make sure, and this is a bed for sleeping, just saying, right? I'm not talking about, get yourself plugs. It doesn't matter, actually this is irregardless, I know that's not a real word, but irregardless of whether you're going to be sharing a bed with another person, these are important because any sound that you aren't familiar with, which is all of them in a foreign area, it can wake you up. And sleep is a premium. Today we're going off 3 hours. Went to bed at 3 o'clock last night, woke up at 7. Feeling a little throaty as well. So that's my tip. Next week on Hot Touring Tips with Gives a Minute, I'll inform you about how to find the best. Here we are sightseeing, folks. Got a little time up our sleeves. Mount Maunganui, the mount right there.
You pointing at me?
You are a mount. I'm gonna mount you.
Mount Maunganui.
Look at this, folks. The beach. The biatch. Wow, look at that. That's cool, hey. I'm looking for the swell, of which there's very, very little, but there was some pumping swell at the Wellington airport. Once again, I noted that. When I flew into last year, I noted the swell. This time I noted it again. Well, that's a bit frightening, isn't it? How will I know if a tsunami is coming? If the earthquake lasts longer than a minute? If it's strong enough to knock you off your feet? Damn. Ouch, New Zealand. Frightening me. Get out of the way. What are these? Get out of the way. And here we are, Friday night, Totara Street, Mount Maunganui. This is the venue, this is the dressing room. It's a nice venue, it's well set up. Kind of reminds me a little bit about like European venues, like France venues. It's sort of very clean and nicely presented is what I'm going for. There has been just, you know, like last night, the first show of the tour, and you saw the content, there's been some issues, the guitars weren't here and then we borrowed and blah blah blah, and it just got a little bit hectic. I think the band is really looking forward to tonight actually getting on stage with their own gear and smashing out their set. Last night it was like, man, there's so many issues that are at play here, and it was just, well look, for me, I'd never seen the band before, so it looked pretty seamless. But on stage and inside the band, they were having a shit time. So tonight it's more like, well, now we got our own gear and we're gonna play our set and we're gonna have a good time. So with that in mind, Mike is actually still back at the hotel and he's taken extra time to keep his voice together and just chill and mellow out. And the rest of the band is looking forward to actually getting a sound check. All the gear's here and the band is ready to go. So I think this is gonna be a good one. What am I gonna do photography wise? I wanna do a shoot with the boys, but I don't know where. So I'm gonna go out and have a look around the area and just see what I can scope. I should interject here though. Don't forget, if you like the content, like, share and subscribe. Maybe check the playlist too. If you're not sure what this rambling's all about, go and check this playlist. I've made content from this tour from the beginning, which is only 2 days ago. It's a short, very short run. 4 shows in totes. blah, 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 blah. Look at that bass you've got there.
It's my fucking bass! I got it back!
You know how we can tell it's yours?
The big ass dick.
The big penis. Here we have the upstairs area, which will be open to the public, so there's going to be space to hang here and observe the band. As planned, sound check tonight. We're in Taranga. We're in this place, Taranga. Totara Street is the venue, and just at the back of the venue there is an exit which looks like said, and out past the exit is a nice alleyway with some interesting walls yet again, and I want to do a shoot there. I went and got a bin, stuck this bin here as my test subject, then I pointed my camera at it and took a photo with 2 green flashes in the alleyway behind, and this is the result of the test shot. So all I got to do is replace the bin with a band. But I'm about to start this shoot. Chad, could you repeat what you just said?
I am a firm believer that if you haven't shat yourself as an adult, you haven't lived.
You haven't heard my shit stories, have you?
No, but I'm quite interested.
We're gonna get along. We already do, but wait, I got stories for you,
Yeah,
my
good.
friend.
Dude, me and Benny from my old band, you remember Benny?
Yeah.
Every time we get together, it's a new shit story.
Okay, put a pin in that. All right, you know, if you know me, you know my poop stories. Chad doesn't know what he's got himself into. This is the location. Let's get this done. Can you move your face a little that way? And can you go a little higher if possible? Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Oh, he can get higher, man. Always get higher.
And that's how you do a shoot, folks. But we're gonna do another shot here. This is Mike has an idea for a shot. What's Mike got going on?
Hey Mikey, that's a fun, you're blowing on that. Hey Mikey.
Hey Mike, that second shot we just did, that was your idea. Having seen the shots on the camera, is that kind of what you were thinking?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I really thought it was just a good spot with the veranda and all that. It came up all right.
Yeah. Sweet. I wonder if it's going to be again like last night where we're like, that's the shot we're going to use.
Yeah, maybe.
Tonight, I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to do. From what I could tell with opening band and then next band, it seems like lighting is kind of on the dark side. Well, holy crap, did you see that show? I don't know if you saw much of it, I don't know what I showed you, but wow, that show was way more insane than the first night. And this venue was apparently a little less sold, but it felt packed more. It felt more packed. Packed more. That was insane. That was an incredible show. It was a little intense at times. You might say it was fucking hostile at times. There was some front row crowd anxiousness, let's just say. Let's ask Chad what he thought. Chad, how was your show?
That was good.
I'm gonna pick you tonight.
That was a lot.
I couldn't photograph you really because you were on that side.
Right over there.
Yeah,
It was pretty chode, man.
Yeah.
But they were going nuts. That's good.
It was
to see.
it was big. Hey, it was a big show.
It was getting messy.
Yeah.
Water all over the beer and all over the stage.
Definitely got messy.
I had to tell someone off.
Yeah.
I feel like a dad doing that shit.
Yeah. What did he say back to you?
Oh, he's like, oh, he's throwing bottles at me. It's like, nah, man, he's just getting them off the stage.
Off
It's
the
like,
stage.
don't take it personally. We're just trying to be safe here.
To be
Like.
honest, I've never done 2 in a row.
Yeah.
No, you did well, man.
There you go, folks. Show number 2, day number 2. I'm going to leave you with that. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to obviously put in the photos from the show, but I feel like I'm getting a cold. There's only 4 shows. 4 shows in the tour, so it's not like a huge ask. I'm going to take a couple of beverages. It's midnight again. It's going to be late again. I've got to edit my photos. Like, share, and subscribe. Do the thing.
Hello there. Hi. We just played a show.
I think they destroyed the place.